Welcome. In this session, we are going to understand how to download R project for Linux instance. Once you proceed to the website rproject.org, you can go to download CRAN. Within this CRAN, comprehensive R archive network files are available. Once you click on this website, you will proceed to CRAN mirrors available. You can search for a CRAN mirror nearest to your country. Let's say I'm in India, so I will search for India, and the nearest CRAN mirror for my country India is at this location, Indian Institute of Technology Madras. We can click to this CRAN mirror, and on this CRAN mirror you will get this page for the comprehensive R archive network on your favorite CRAN mirror. You can click on download R for Linux, and on the website you're going to get access to following Linux versions. At the moment, I would like to put my installation on my Jessie Debian instance, which I have created on Google Cloud. So I would like to proceed to Debian. Once I click on Debian, you can see that Debian packages for R software are available. First of all, I would like to add branches from where I would like to download my R project within my Linux instance. To do that, we'll go to supported branches. I would like to get the Debian to my branch here. At the moment, we have to replace favorite CRAN mirror with the CRAN mirror from which we are going to download, and I will be downloading this from my Debian from this ftp.iitm.ac.in. So let's do that, and from this CRAN we are going to download for Jessie. So let's proceed to this. We'll proceed to our Linux instance. And here on the Linux instance, I would like to open my /etc apt repository, and wherein we have the list. The name of the list is sources.list, which we can open. Once we open that, within this Debian, we can add using Ctrl+Shift+V. In case if you are not able to paste, you can go to settings option here. You can go to text size, copy settings, and you can allow Ctrl+Shift+C and Ctrl+Shift+V. We'll open the file again, and at this moment, now I would like to paste my Jessie. I would like to change my favorite CRAN mirror to ftp.iitm.ac.in. It depends on which CRAN, from which CRAN mirror you would like to download. So I would like to do that for ftp.iitm.ac.in. I would like to cross verify. So it is http.iitm.ac.in, and from the bin I would like to download that. So at the moment I would like to check the CRAN link for this. So the CRAN link needs your CRAN path as well. So now from this we are going to download our R project. We can use Ctrl+O to save, Ctrl+X to exit. Once we exit, now we can proceed to installation. To proceed to installation, on this you can go to the top and you can search for installation. At the installation, you can see that first of all we have to update the packages, and then we have to install RBase and RBase developer. So let's do that. First of all, we are going to update our Linux instance. Once we update, once we need to have permissions. To do that, we are going to make use of sudo apt-get update. Root privileges are required. Once our system gets updated, we are going to install RBase and RBase developer here. At the moment, you can see that some CRAN repositories are being connected and latest release for your R is being downloaded. Once the download gets completed, it will ask you to get a public key from where you can download the authentication key for secure apt, and then you will be able to update the packages. To do that, we'll go to R project archive and we'll go to secure apt option here. On the secure apt option, you can see that we can download the key from this key server. The key server is available at jnupg.net. To do that, we can proceed to our Linux installation. We can clear the statement, and here we can paste and we can download the key. Once we download the key has been downloaded on your machine, and once we have got the keys downloaded, we can proceed to update. Once In case if you have not provided super user privileges, you can specify sudo before the key, and now you will be able to import the keys within your computer. Once you have got the keys imported, we are going to update our Linux instance again so that we can securely download APT information and the system gets updated with the latest packages for R. Now this time you can see that your R project has been installed successfully on your machine. Now we are going to download R package from rbase and rbase dev. To do that, we are going to make use of apt-get install, and we are going to install the package rbase and rbase dev. Once these packages gets installed, we are going to proceed to installation and execution of R programming on our Linux instance. Once you are done with installation, you can simply proceed to execution of R, and you can set for help and so on. At the moment, to start R, let's clear the screen first, and once we are done with clearing the screen, we can execute R by simply specifying command R in upper cases. Once we press enter, you can see that we'll reach to the platform of R project. Here at the moment, what you can do is you can simply execute help, and in order to execute help, you can execute help command. Once you proceed with help, you will be able to get command line help. You can specify arguments, and you can get help to individual specific functions and methods which are available in R. In order to quit, you can simply use Q to quit. Let's say in case if you want to take help for how to quit from R, you can specify Q and you will get help on Q, and you can see that Q is an alias to quit function which is available in R, and once you use Q, you can quit your R statement. So once we press Q and we specify method, we press enter, we can exit R. I don't want to save my workspace at the moment, so I'm going to use N, and now you can see that we land up to console. In the next session, we are going to understand R in more details. Thank you for watching.